Alright, guys, well, we have a little bit of a, kind of a guest that just happened to come to the convention. We have Rena here. She had you in the last witch hunt.
I'm in the last witch hunter, which is Vin Diesel's next big blockbuster film, which is going to open in Halloween this year. And I play a character in the last witch hunter, but I'm also mostly known 20 years ago a film called Once We're Warriors, and then I'm in Star Wars Episode 2 as Tonwi, Star Wars Episode 3. I've had a long career.
A great career. Shoot, those are some great movies.
I actually went to Japan. I toured all of Japan signing my bubble figures for Star Wars. Yeah.
I love it.
I loved it. I love Japan. You're going to love Vin's next movie. You're going to love it.
All right, so what's the movie about for those that aren't familiar with this title? Because I've seen one commercial for it, and it was actually very gritty and dark, and I loved it.
Yeah, it's called The Last Witch Hunter. Vin Diesel's character is immortal. He has lived for centuries, so you're going to see parts of the film story back hundreds of centuries ago to modern day to futuristic. And basically, because he's immortal, he can never die.
Yeah.
So he's lived through all of these centuries, and he is the most prized witch hunter of all hunters. So his job, like the title, is he hunts witch.
Okay, so are the witches like the ones that were in Robin? What was it, Hansel and Gretel? Where they were like demons?
I think you're going to have to wait and see the movie before I can get specific about the actual surprises in the stories. But these witches, I don't think you've seen witches like this before.
Oh, I can't wait for this. All right. So what about your character, Glacier, right?
Yeah, Glacier is a very interesting, juicy character. Once again, I can't give away specifics because it ruins the storyline.
Understandable.
Yeah. But, this is a future. Glaciers, we're in the future. Okay. Our characters are in the future when basically lots of witches are coming to the surface, and it's a good old-fashioned good versus evil. Okay. You can't go wrong with good versus evil because it's the world we live in right now.
Exactly.
We got good versus evil all the time, throughout history.
Exactly. All right, well, what was your... The movie's already done with production, right? So they're just...
That's right. They're in the final post-production, in a month's time. I mean, October 23rd.
October 23rd, people.
October 23rd, The Last Witch Hunter, Vin Diesel, global megastar, and he's surrounded by a ton of great actors like myself, like Michael Caine, like Elijah Wood.
Ooh.
Rose is the leading lady from Game of Thrones. We got a lot of great... In fact, I wish I had the whole list and I'd just read them off.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, so there's great actors. You got a great, the art direction. It's directed by Breck Eisner, who's the son of Michael Eisner.
Okay.
It is shot by one of the best cinematographers in the world, Dean, who shot a ton of movies. Is a big time cinematographer. Shot the original Mad Maxes.
We just saw Mad Max, the remake, and we thought that was good. Because of that, I went and rewatched all of them. I loved all of them.
Oh, yeah. So,
one of my favorites.
The cinematography, the art direction, the costumes, everything is just, it's a whole new world. Mm-hmm. And plus, Vin's already talking about the franchise.
So you're going to have more?
Well, time will tell.
Well, you know what? You guys will have our support. All right, what was your favorite part about making the movie during the production?
My favorite, of course, no competition there, working with Vin Diesel. You don't get to work with Vin Diesel every day. What was my favorite part? Hands down, working with Vin Diesel. He's the man.
I'm jealous. You got to meet him. I've been watching him since I was a kid.
Right. So not only did I meet him, we got to act.
Yeah, we got to act.
We got to act together. So I'm a big fan, a huge respect for Vin, and I'm grateful to him and all the filmmakers to be in this film.
All right.
Yeah, I'm honored. I'm really, really honored.
All right. So, I hope that we get to see you in more The Last Witch Hunters. I hope there's a whole series of these because it looks like a really good movie.
I hope so too.
So I'll go see it.
It's great.
Mr. Quacks is definitely going to go see it.
Absolutely. Japan's going to go and see it.
Good question. Vin Diesel had a beard?
Yeah, because as I said earlier, his character is immortal. So he's lived through all of these centuries. So that image there of him with the long beard, that's from centuries ago.
Now, when you saw him with the beard,
yeah,
did you get scared of him or seemed different?
No, No, because my scenes with him are contemporary futuristic Vin. So I just saw the photos. I'm like, who's that? I'm like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's Vin Diesel. Yeah, so, you know, as I say, it spans centuries. The guy can't look the same the whole century.
That's true. I'm really digging this one.
Yeah,
I like this this poster. It's really.
This is the sword. The sword. This is the sword. The special sword that only this sword can kill the witches.
Okay, so
It's
so that's his sword.
That's his sword. And only he can wield that sword.
Can you give us the name of the sword?
I'm not sure if I can.
All right, because I know all swords have names. Every sword has a name.
They do. I know what's been advertised is the group they belong to are called the Axe and Cross.
Okay.
Yeah, but in terms of how much detail they're giving away at this point, I know they've been kind of very hush-hush.
All right. Well, you know what?
Know the name of the sword? Are they giving that up yet? The name of the sword? No, they haven't.
All right, so we have no name of the sword yet, but the best way to find out, watch the movie.
The movie.
Well, watch the movie.
Yes, Witch Hunter.
There we go. October 23rd. Come to all theaters.
And please like my Facebook page.
We will.
Thank you.
All right. So this is Mr. Ripples.
And Rena Owen.
Oishii Press. We signing off. Oh, remember, people, stay delicious.
I love that. Stay delicious.